If the sequence A1, A2, A3, AN, and so on is an AP, then prove that A1 square minus A2 square plus A3 square minus A4 square plus so on up to A2n minus 1 square minus A2n square is equal to n over 2n minus 1 times A1 square minus A2n square. Let's start with the left-hand side here. The left-hand side here is given as A1 square minus A2 square plus A3 square minus A4 square. So if we group the terms like this, similarly at the end we have A2n minus 1 square minus A2n square. So all these groups are in the form of A square minus B square, which is equal to A plus B times A minus B, correct? So we have A1 minus A2 times A1 plus A2. Similarly, you have A3 minus A4 and A3 plus A4, and so on. The last term, which is A2n minus 1 minus A2n times A2n minus 1 plus A2n. You know that A1 minus A2, A3 minus A4, and A2n minus 1 minus A2n are nothing but the common difference, but the negative common difference, because we know that D is equal to A2 minus A1, right? So minus D will be equal to A1 minus A2. Similarly, A3 minus A4 is also the value of negative D. So in all these terms, we have something common, which is negative D. So we take negative D common, and what we're left with? We're left with A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4, and so on up to A2n minus 1 plus A2n. This is nothing but the sum of an AP from A1 to A2n. So there are 2n terms in this sequence. So we have negative D. The formula for sum of all the terms of an AP is the number of terms, which is 2n here, divided by 2 times the first term plus the last term. So first term plus the last term. So we can cancel out 2. So we have negative nd times a1 plus a2n. What we want to prove on the right hand side, we have a1 square minus a2n square. So in order to get that, what we can do is we can multiply and divide by a1 minus a2n. So if we multiply and divide by this, the numerator will become a plus b times a minus b form. So it will be a square minus b square. So we have negative nd times a1 square minus a2n squared divided by a1 minus a2n. And now we can replace a2n with the general term formula. So negative nd a1 square minus a2n squared divided by a1 minus a1 plus 2n minus 1 times d. And if we simplify this, we get negative nd a1 squared minus a2n squared divided by negative 2n minus 1 times d. A1 will cancel out. So we can cancel out the negative sign. We can cancel out d. And we are left with n divided by 2n minus 1 times a1 squared minus a2n squared, which is same as the right hand side.